Yeah. All right. Here we go. We're going to probably have some baked chicken for dinner tonight. So this is just a sandwich to tide me over until then. A turkey mozzarella melt with mozzarella cheese. Turkey basil. Mozzarella melt. Yeah. Okay. You know, there's a Pirates of the Caribbean marathon, which I'm glad that it's not like something. The Indiana Jones marathons have been going pretty hard. Maybe a Mission Impossible marathon would be nice. But, you know, a nice Pirates of the Caribbean marathon, that's not bad. A Lord of the Rings, you know, we've been doing that for like 20 years, you know, basically, except for, you know, the Hobbit trilogy, so. So we've been going pretty hard with the Lord of the Rings and the Star Wars and the Indiana Jones. So it's nice to have switch it up if we're doing our marathon. We went pretty hard on the Marvels, the Avengers and Iron Man and all that shit too. So now it's time for some Pirates of the Caribbean. So something, a marathon that doesn't usually happen. A marathon, you know, it happens sometimes, but the others get way, way, way overplayed. And so it's nice to take a break from the other marathons. So I decided to get the clothes ready, start doing me a load of clothes, and then get my lunch going on. The kids are out of school for the whole entire week of Thanksgiving, so a lot of people bring their kids. Or if they get custody of their kids, they're coming here. And so, I see the kids trying to have a good time before the big Texas floods come on Monday and Tuesday, a big cold front and some floods. So you see the kids like trying their best to have a good time before they won't have a good time, I guess. If it's a total washout on Monday and Tuesday, 75% thunderstorms on. If the system's big time, it's not gonna fuck up Thanksgiving. It's just like kind of like messes up the lead up to Thanksgiving, if you will. Yeah. All right, cool. I wanted to finish off the rest of my basil pesto because I think, you know, a lot of people in my family aren't really big basil pesto fans. And so that's why it kind of languishes in the refrigerator. It's still good. It's just, I'm the big basil pesto fan, but this HEB pesto is all right, but really the, you know, homemade basil pesto is still the best. The Italian style, not this shit. Yeah. The chef made from scratch shit is the best. But still, oh well, that's what we have. Howardy Butts basil pesto and some Howardy Butts mozzarella. So we got to roll with the butt sometimes. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, there you go. Put that mozzarella. Yeah. Okay. The mozzarella. Ooh. So a lot of this mozzarella fell off because it wasn't the the really good kind, which is like the fresh sliced. Yeah, because it's like some shredded shit. So we got to work with what we got here. Yeah. It's not like we're low on food. We're just low on non-Thanksgiving food. We have shitloads of Thanksgiving stuff. It's just we don't really have a lot. We need to kind of shore up our non-Thanksgiving repertoire, if you will. Our inventory. Yeah. So a lot of the shit we're gonna get right before Thanksgiving won't even be Thanksgiving shit. It'll just be basic stuff. That's yeah, the Houston Texans, #1 defense in the NFL. Yeah. The Tejans. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna try some baked chicken tonight. Yeah. Nice. Get my flippage. Yeah. Get my flippage. Yeah. So nice. Okay, flip. We want it golden brown, not burnt, not charred. Got the chicken thawing out. Yeah. Ooh, got my clothes drying. Then, yeah. Got the TV problem solved. And we'll see what's going on tonight. I'm probably the week is going to be too crazy leading up to Thanksgiving to really partay. So I may not partake in a partay. It depends. So. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Might not party tonight. Probably a lot of people are going to party tonight. It's just the week's going to be so exhausting getting all the food together and everything. And so. We'll try something called Well Rested and Sober. Yeah. Well Rested and Sober. Well, you never know what's going to happen this week, Maybe a cyber attack, maybe a terror attack. If you're all hungover and drunk, it's going to be hard to face life's challenges. So not that I don't want to partake in a party, but maybe make this side needs to be a little bit. Yeah, that side's already on the crispy. Little burnt mozzarella pieces. That's what's up. Now, we have tomatoes, but I'm kind of saving the tomatoes for the cheese dip. Yeah, cheese dip on Thanksgiving. It's kind of like my mother and my stepfather's ritual. They just love making cheese dip for the last, I don't know, 35 years they've been together. So it's just their thing. It's their... I guess the whole family used to make... No. It wasn't... They would make different kinds of cheese dip, like Rotel. But they have a special kind of cheese dip with sausage that my parents specifically make. So... I just care about getting the Thanksgiving shit done. I don't care about the, romantic cheese dip that they make. But, okay, that one's getting kind of like... But, I understand it. And as long as the turkey day proceeds, then I don't care about the extra cheese dip stuff. And we'll have cheese dip for the Houston Texans game. Yeah. The greatest NFL, the greatest defense in the NFL right now. Yeah. Maybe burnt mozzarella wasn't the best thing. All right. No, not really. All right. Basil mesquite turkey. Yeah, it didn't come apart on me, but it was... Yeah, it's because it's that shredded stuff, that's why. The dreaded shredded. All right. All those kids will try to play in Houston and Texas, and that big cold front's coming. And then they'll be like, oh shit, I'm stuck indoors. Hopefully we don't lose power. And then all the people are like, oh shit, I don't have cable or internet. Oh no, and video games. They'll have to read a book, play acoustic guitar. They'll have to talk to one another, I suppose. Or some shit like that. Play a board game, a card game, or something old school. Oh man. The brother and sister might have to talk to one another. Ooh. Interesting. It sounds like a Babylon Bee article, right? Like a headline like, power outage causes son and father to talk to one another for the first time. There you go. And then someone will write in the Babylon Bee comments, I wish this was satire. And maybe just. No chips. I'll just have the sandwich. Yeah. Happy holidays.